And how y'all doing? Welcome back. How you doing, Matt? And just a quick congratulations to you on getting the 16th seed on the FSL League. Well done, you guys. And thank you very much for that, host DJ Pepperjack Cheesehead. And how you doing, Michael? Let's get some sounds going and switch to live screen. There we go. Yep, that'd be a good one then. Cool. And why is this guy not nodding? Get on in. Okay, he's good there. Yeah, so to be honest, I haven't actually done anything over the weekend. Um, so yeah. Regarding the times, obviously, I don't know if yours changed over the weekend, Matza, but it might be an hour earlier this week. Obviously, if NBC and any of those guys pop in, I'm sure they can let you know exactly the time this week. Yeah, I bet it does, Michael. I bet it does. Right. So, why does that stop for? Play. Silly phone. There we go. That's better. So, a little something on FS22 for you guys. Just before streaming, actually, I was on YouTube having a look at a few things, and I checked DJ Goham's video that he put up a couple of hours ago, and he actually goes over a few things that have been announced for FS22. I definitely recommend you going over to check it out. Um, so there's the link, I hope. Let me just double check that. I'm sure that's the one straight for the video. Yeah, okay. Phew. It basically covers something that they've also, obviously some equipment that they've added, which is pretty cool. But they've also now added used vehicles to base game, which is pretty cool. So obviously you'll be able to purchase stuff in the store at a sort of discounted price, kind of like the mod that I've got at the minute. So definitely go check that out later if you want. So yeah, right then. Gotta try and figure out what I was doing the last time. So also got 3 out of the 4 bridges I wanted doing. Actually, or did I? Yeah, it was 3. So at the minute, I'm just really waiting on some more product. I don't need any of that. Let's check this out. And is there any sound here? Let's have a look. Oh yeah, okay. Just wanted to double check on that. Hey, heavens for you. How you doing, mate? Welcome. I hear you had a rather annoying stream last night. uh, there we go. Let's top that up. Need to get some diesel over here. Oh. Yes, I have got my own little. I know. Michael was messaging me earlier, and he mentioned how he was bombarding you with a load of sounds, should we say? Right, I need a truck first of all, so got that one. So what I can do is just park this up. Yeah, he's always messaging me, bless him. It's all in good fun. The only thing I would suggest is going through and making them so that it costs him. There should be a setting in the blurps, I think it is, where you can actually add a price on them, whether it be actual money or like channel points. obviously that's up to you if you want. Right, so yeah. Right, so I need to get some fuel to start off with. One thing I do need to finish off doing is filling up the greenhouses and orchards that I put down the other day. Oh, has he got off affiliate for it? Oh, okay. I know some of them you can set up for free, but I don't know if they actually. Let me just double check something. So that's the blurbs. Yeah, so you should have sound alerts and blurbs. I think it's the blurbs that you might be able to do. I'm sure I had them beforehand, but if not, okay. That's gonna be a bit of a pain. And I really need to get my truck washed. So I've got a tractor ploughing that one of these fields up here. I've got this field being harvested at the minute, which is sugar beets. Obviously I've got a contract still running that I never actually got finished last time. And whoops, need to stop looking at chat, don't I? What else was there? Yeah, so obviously got 3 bridges being built at the minute. So this is literally carrying on from the other day. I didn't play at all over the weekend. I sort of chilled, took it easy. Right, so ooh, could I? Yeah, there we go. Right, so I need 20,000 on that. Okay. But yeah, it's definitely interesting about what DJ Gohan was going over in his YouTube video then. Obviously I'm glad that they're actually going to be adding the 6R, the John Deere 6R again. Woohoo! I think it was the 6M's being added, plus another John Deere. There was a JCB telehandler, if I remember rightly, and a few other things as well. But yeah, I'd definitely check it out. Oh, I've got some popcorn, yep. Who knows, I might even participate as well. Obviously I've got FSL practice tonight. Obviously I need as much as I can, because obviously in a few weeks time we will be obviously joining Matza and the rest of the guys in doing a sort of unofficial FSL league type thing. Right, so this can be left over here for now, as I don't think I need it. One thing I do need to keep an eye on is topping up all my different factories. So while I'm at it, thinking about how I've got that there, I do need resin, okay. So I need a flatbed. I do have set up where it does cost. Yeah, I'd make sure that they're enabled over the free ones, if you can. Less chance of him bombarding you constantly. You'll have to earn the rights to be able to do it. And what did I do with my flatbed? Oh, it's right there. Couldn't see it there for a minute. And I've got a feeling I might be low on wood or something, or full on wood chips. So I might need to get a trailer over here. But for the minute, just get this resin sorted out so my glue factory's up and running again. Also, I do have autodrive set up for this map now, which makes life a little bit easier, but also you can take it a little bit away from the game. So I'll probably do quite a bit myself today. So there's that. How many times do we say that word before? Usually 3 times. I think I've just said it twice, maybe 3 times, but no one's turned up yet, have they? Right, so let's do 4. Well, I know, for instance, Darius, he's actually streaming at the minute. What does that need? That's going to need glue in there, which probably needs topped up. I'm not sure about the other guys. They'll be around somewhere. Obviously, I know Dave last night was working on getting Windows 11 set up on his computer. I think MX Man was doing it as well. So, yeah, good on them. You know, Michael, you're more than welcome to actually pop in and play with us. You know that. I'm sure we can find you a nice little job as, I don't know, combiner or something. Oh, can your computer run Farming Simulator at the minute? Silly sod. So I'm not in. No, I'm not doing multiplayer. But obviously the FSL scrims are multiplayer based. Obviously that connects to servers. Obviously the one that's on tonight is the one that Dave has, which is obviously in America. Barely. Yeah, obviously the FSL scrims are and the practices are all based over in America at the minute, I think. Obviously Matza, who's lurking around, has a server, I believe, set up in, I think it's Germany, maybe? And I wish I brought that tanker with us. Oh well. I'll have to use my shell one for the minute. 'Cause I need some glue. Oh, don't worry, I'll screenshot your message there in a minute to him. Oh. No. Actually, he didn't say much about what you were doing, obviously, just mainly that he was bombarding you with sounds and stuff, then somebody else chirped in as well. Right, let's hopefully I've got some glue in here. Right. I don't think there's much actually in here, to be honest. Let's have a look. wee bit. Yeah, watch the language, Michael. Oh, that's going to be right in the way. And I don't believe you at all. Well, let's put it this way. CRAP to Streamlabs is a rude word. And obviously by now I would have thought you would have learnt from obviously Dave's stream and Boomer's stream and all that about certain words. I don't know, he never learns, Heaven. He never learns. But yeah, by the way, congratulations Michael as well on hitting 70, was it timeouts? On Boomer stream. Oh, I don't know, Michael. You really need to watch your language. Try next time on doing 1T on but. I don't know. You're terrible, mate. You really are. Right. Let's get a bit of that going. That's close enough, I suppose. That's fine. That's noisy. Okay. See, what you could have done is he sold a whole load of salt. But, oh my gosh. You're terrible, mate. Hey, Cowboy Mikes, how you doing, mate? Welcome back. Michael and his girlfriend are having an argument again. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's pointless. Obviously, it's got to fit in. I don't want that calcium carbonate there. And gypsum there, okay. Might be putting some of this in the silo. Yeah. No, it's not cheating. Oh, heck. It's being resourceful, Michael. Because obviously if cheating would be adding the money in using like the F11 or something like that. Am I not close enough? There I am. And stuff like that. So yeah. That's okay. I'll defend you, mate. Don't worry. Just out of curiosity, what map are you playing at the minute, Heaven? And why is he blocked? What a surprise, this dingbat. Let's turn you off a minute. Come on, you silly plank. There we go. then. Where were we over here? Oh, you're back to PV County. Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, it's a good map actually, isn't it? Definitely plenty to keep you going. Yeah, no, Mike. Cowboy Mike. He does, doesn't he? Oh, come on, come on. There we go. But yeah. Gypsum. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I did that actually with this playthrough that I'm on at the minute. It was more for a tutorial streams, I suppose is the best way of putting it. Because obviously with doing all the tickets and stuff, I see a lot of people asking a lot of the same questions. So I thought I'd come back to PV County. It was mainly maybe on just October. I think I would just carry on until 22 comes out and try and get some of those questions answered live. Or if not live, they can also go onto my YouTube channel and watch the streams back and get them that way. So once I'm actually finished streaming today, what I'll be doing is transferring it over to YouTube and then letting anybody check it out there if they wanted to, because I do know that there is people like Mr. MP7 Reaper who said he's been watching them afterwards, obviously, because obviously he's usually quite busy this time of the day, working and stuff like that. Obviously I might pop in occasionally to say hi, but that's about it. But yeah. You always be... Oh, you always shave, do you, Michael? Cool. Glad to hear it. You need to really check your autos, your spelling before you hit chat. Alright then, so there should hopefully now be up and running again. Let's just check that. So, oh, could do with more resin, but that should be fine for the minute. Let's see how we've done on pallets and stuff on this one. Could do with some more glue, but I haven't got any paper. I could probably bring some more over. Okay, that's fine. Grab some more paper and we'll get that going. We'll keep it going, should I say. I've got plenty of that over in storage. I don't know, Michael. You're terrible. Actually, what I do need... okay, you're done for now. Is a trailer brought over. Attempt to be sawmill. Thing is, Michael, don't know if you actually noticed, but it's all being... every comment is going up on the screen. Like, just there. So, and obviously I'm going to be uploading this to YouTube, so it's going to be watched by, I don't know, quite a few people, and I'm sure they'll pass it on and pass it on, so... yeah. But luckily there's no moderators around at the minute, I wouldn't have thought, so if they are, they're probably hiding. Otherwise you've been banned about a dozen times already. Are you still getting hit by ads? Must be you. Because I've turned them all off as far as I'm aware. Right, there's that one. Oh. I think he's on about the shave thing a minute ago. But like I said, obviously all my streams are being published on YouTube, so somebody else will see it, and I'm sure if they do, they might mention something about it. Right, so let's do that. Paper. We need paper. And if I'm right, it should be this one here. Yep. Oh, so if you've got any questions about the map, anybody out there, you're more than welcome to pop it in chat and I'll try and answer it as best as I can. I want to get some more wood chips put in here. Hopefully I've got some here. Oh yeah, a little bit there. That's fine. Let's see how this is doing over here. You need some more as well. Very full at the minute. I think I'm going to need to do some log runs. Oh heck. Okay. Not to worry. I've got a nice little field up there already. That's a good idea. Pay for the sound. Or pay for the sounds anyway. Just bring it forward a wee bit. Oops, didn't mean to jump out. I might pull forward first. Haha. Right. Oh, come on. There we go. Hey, Master Mika, how you doing, mate? Welcome, mate. Hope you're doing well. Helps us face the right way. It might benefit you. I don't know. Yeah, so if anybody doesn't know this map, this is actually PV County, which is another map by Dajnet, who also did obviously Uncharted, Industries and all that. And this is the 16X map. Gotta got it right that time. Said it the other day and said it's a 64 map. Oops. And just a quick brief look at the size of the map. So there you go. An absolutely amazing map. Also, if anybody is aware of his Dave's other maps, obviously he's got a 4X size map, which was also submitted to Giants for the map contest, and that's actually in the center here of this map. Oops, didn't mean to click on that. Which is right here in the middle. Obviously he's then gone in and expanded it out and added all these extra lands and mines and stuff. So ooh, a 14-hour shift. Wow. Thank you very much for that follow, Master Mika. Much appreciated, mate. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good, thanks. It's Monday, obviously. So another day closer to FS22 coming out, which is pretty cool. Come on. Right, this is kind of a little cheat that I always do, is line up and then unload to the back and do it that way. Makes life a little bit easier. And all you have to do is hit the old button there and it loads them all in. Ooh, that is really loud. Obviously the odd one pops out. There we go, just chuck it in there. Right. I'm hoping I should be able to get another load in there. Let's see how we're getting glue, paper, oh yeah, a fair bit. Okay. A 14-hour shift, that is a heck of a long shift, mate. What'd you do? If you don't mind me asking. See, that sort of hours, I'd say maybe nurse, doctor, something like that. If you're a police officer, please say you are. Oh, we've got a bit of a tearaway in chat here. Need to unload that as well in a minute. Hey, Mr. Boomhauer, how you doing? Oh, that's good to know. Pretty good, thanks. I don't know if you've seen it. DJ Goham's put up a video about FS22. They seem to have added used vehicles to base game now. Oh, no. There we go. Oh, we used stop it keys. There we go. Might be worth checking out. Yeah, here you go, grab your link. There you go, check that one out there. Oh, okay then, Master Beaker. Ah, interesting. Yeah, they've also added three or four John Deere tractors, and I think it's a JCB telehandler and some other bits and pieces. But yeah, it seems to be base game for the used vehicles now, so it's quite cool. And obviously, if any of you guys aren't checking out Mr. Boomhauer, grab the link for him. Ooh. I know most of you are, but you should definitely check him out. Mr. Boomhauer on Twitch himself. Actually, I just had a realization. Obviously, for you guys over in America, I might be an hour earlier this week. For the simple fact, the UK, their hours, let's see, went back an hour over the weekend. So, yeah. No, it's not. Okay. Right. So, what I can do. Actually, to be honest, I don't really do many other games, so I've got the ones I want for them now. I'm gonna just give you a quick wash. But I do have all the oh, we'll see. I've got now all the states for ATS, so that's going to be quite cool. I can update my auto drive to a newer version. The best place really for getting updates for auto drive is going to GitHub. So what I'd recommend is go into your browser, type in autodrive GitHub, and then download it from there. Obviously, I've got one of the developer versions, I think it is in here, from GitHub. But yeah, that's where I'd recommend getting it from. Right, actually, what I can do is set this off. Run around and do a few other things. There we go. Yeah, there you go. Thank you very much, Boomer. What was that you got banned for? About last night, Mr. Oh, dot. Yeah, I didn't like that. Putting the dot in there. Hey, Oppies, how you doing? Okay then. Actually, if you want, I can jump into Discord if you want to talk a bit more about that. I should put it up quickly. SGA. I know Darius is in 1, so I'll jump into streamers only 0, and hopefully this thing will work. Obviously, any of the other SGA crew out there, more than welcome to pop in. And before I even forget, we've got Stream Raiders, haven't we, going? Okay, for any of you guys who want to play, you're more than welcome to. Let's go for a nice easy one to start off with. Hey, Barry J, how you doing, brother? Oh, I've got to do a shout out for you, mate. Yeah, if you're not checking him out, hit that link, go give him a follow. He's a great guy. I'm glad to hear you're doing good, mate. Good. Right then, so let's get somebody down there. Let's pop you there. Obviously, if any of you guys want to join in, you're more welcome to. The link is in chat just above there. We've got 30 minutes. But while you guys are doing that, I'm going to see what I need to do over here. So let's zoom in a minute. I've got a feeling this guy needs emptying. Okay, yeah. So, you're very welcome, sir. You are very welcome. I was actually debating on what to play today, whether to carry on with the county or go back to Uncharted. But I thought, well, there's still quite a few questions that could be asked, so I thought I'd carry on with this for the minute. One thing I do need to try and get over to do is the power companies and stuff. So I might have to do a stream on my other save game. And how you doing, Mr. Wheels? Also, I'm in SGA Discord. If anybody wanted to join in, you're more than welcome to. Right. See if this guy's going to drive. Yep, good. Okay. I think he's following you, mate. There you go. Okay, actually I could do with where are you? There. Yep, he certainly seems like it. Oh, I need to stop reading chat so much. Right, you're full. And let's see how much more I can fit into this one. Oh, okay, not much. Okay. So, more for the composter, I guess, later. But for now, I can pop it in this storage over here. But yeah, one thing I am glad about is FS22 is bringing back the John Deere 6R. Woohoo! This has definitely got to be one of my favourite tractors in the game. Yeah, I think it was the 6M, the 6R coming back. There was another John Deere that was announced, but I can't think of what it's being called now. But yeah, JCB telehandler, so another telehandler for the collection. And a few other things. Yeah, definitely. Obviously this particular one I've might have tweaked a little bit. And obviously added some tinted windows and stuff over the years and that. So I was kind of annoyed really because I wanted to do something for the what do you call it, mod hub. In the week I actually got this finished, somebody brought one out right before me and thought, oh, not fair. So I'm just going to keep it for myself. Right, is that. So as I don't actually need this for the minute, I can sell it straight away, which is quite good. Sugar beets. The restaurant, nice. That's right behind me too. Might take him over in a minute and just finish it off. There we go. Make a wee bit of money. Ah, that's not too bad. Yeah, there's a few bits there he's just missing. But yeah, definitely hope that the AI workers in 22 do a better job than the ones in 19. Obviously that's still something that they haven't really said much about. So just have to wait and see. Hopefully they've still got another couple of weeks before any more announcements on that come out. Right, so let's park you up here for a minute. What's that? Oh, okay, seed. Right, so just jump over to him. My little purple bug. Wow. Yeesh. And thank you very much for that. Follow House Operations. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a good day. There we go. I'll take you over. B, G. Come in, lower down. There we go. So in case I haven't, and you guys didn't know, if you're running like a mower or a setup like this, if you do, let me just check, left control and V, it'll actually lift and lower the front and back without having to tab through them each time. Of course, it'll also work on mowers and anything that sort of similar setups to this. Right, as I don't have any form of guided steering setup, I've got to sort that out. There we go. Work with setup. So that's, don't think. Nope, good. So that's looks good to me. That does look good to me. And you're just a nincompoop. Oh yeah. I've never had that happen before. Oh, because it switched back. Silly plonker. There we go. Hey, Yolandi 83, how you doing, mate? So this is actually one that I've modded myself. If you're playing PV County, well, PV Uncharted, I should say, it should be part of the pack there. And thank you very much for the follow, Orion NL. And obviously, in the vehicles section, you should see this if you have it on Uncharted. It can be used on PV County and Industries as well. And it's just a root crop harvester, basically, that I've edited. which is somewhere around here. Obviously this is everything that I've edited. And hang on before I get too far up this field. And I hope I added the right one this time. Okay, so it's going to be similar to this. So it's going to have the back bit like this. And no, I haven't updated that one. Okay. So it's going to have this harvester on the back. And it'll be doing all your potatoes, your sugar beets, your carrots, your onions, your peanuts. Obviously if you're doing peanuts, it just needs that back piece. And it also now does sugarcane. And there should be a header for each of them. Obviously this is an earlier version. Obviously I haven't got it updated on here. But yeah, it'll definitely work. If you do want it, if you put, where are you? Exclamation mark root crop in chat, you can get a link to that. And it's also up on the SGA website. But it's fully, that's the one, yep. Fully colourable front and back. And it's also got a selection of, there we go, capacity options as well. I don't know if it'll be the same as actual on here. I think it was about 1 million I set it to, the maximum. Let me just whiz through and have a look at that again. Obviously I've got Dajnet's ones as well. So obviously you get your main colour, your rims if you want to match it in or not. And you get 4 different extensions. Obviously the maximum is 1,000 litres. Or 1 million litres should say. Wow. 500,000. 100,000. Yeah. 50,000. No problem, mate. But yeah, obviously if you've got any other maps with the same materials or crops should say, you can use it on them as well without any issues. You're more than welcome. That's fine, mate. No problem. I'm losing my words today. Go. But yeah, if you do Control V for Victor, you can, once you've turned both on, it'll automatically lower and raise. Also, when you just hit the buttons rather than tabbing through each of them. But one nice thing, this will be back in 22, so I may do an updated version of that. Also, I have to wait and see what Dave adds to the map, obviously, for his PV22 map. Oops. Who knows, might even try out doing one of the other harvesters. So obviously there's a few new ones being added. And what's this dingo doing? Is he going to unload me? Or is he just going to get my way? You're just being an idiot. Oh yeah. Let's just take that back quickly. Because I've got a feeling there was still some left in that combine. I swear some of these drivers are dumb. But one nice thing as well, obviously with the FS22, one of the options you get is the ability to actually change your character's appearance in game. That's something I'm really looking forward to. So one minute you could look like a farmer, the next you could be like a beekeeper or a mechanic or whatever there is. A baker maybe, who knows. Right, there we go. There we go. So, I don't know. These hired helpers. What are you going to do with them, eh? Let's turn you off. Let's close you. And obviously yesterday as well, if you never caught it, Giants did release a Halloween video for FS22. Definitely well worth checking that out as well. Makes the vehicles look scary. But from the looks of it, was mainly like a potato harvester, sugar beet harvester, so yeah. Oh, nice one. Yeah, I was kind of dubious whether to go on it today or not, but I thought I'd just carry on with the county for now. But yeah, I've been playing my Uncharted over the weekend because the other day when I booted it up, I suddenly realised I had a whole load of fields that needed harvesting, so I thought, better get on and do it, hadn't I? Oops, sugar plum fairies. There we go. Yeah, it's a good map actually, PV Uncharted. Certainly helps you find your inner designer, I suppose is the best way of putting it, isn't it? So obviously you've got to chop all those trees down and place things where you want to, rather than where the map creator wanted them to be. Obviously some people don't like that sort of thing and prefer to have them pre-placed and ready to go. Actually, one thing I do need to check on is the status of the bridges. What's it finished here? Yeah, and obviously the biggest problem as well, a lot of people don't realise, is obviously if you clump your buildings too close together, you're going to experience a heck of a lot of lag. So for example, actually if I jump out and... hang on, no, but I don't want that one, I want that. If I enable my flight mode, what I'll show is also what I've put down. And obviously anybody who's starting, I'd probably look to try and go with that sort of design. So there's that. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Go away. Jump back to you. So obviously, over here, you've got the Johnson farm. Obviously I haven't done anything with that, bar put down, obviously a seed maker, seed and fertilizer maker. Obviously everything else is left the same. And then you've got this area over here which is a placeable, which is right next to it. And obviously I'm trying to keep things to a minimum to just show you how easy it can be to have your stuff placed down. Obviously you can expand on that a little bit more if you wanted to, but you don't really need to chop any trees down for this area if you don't want to. So obviously this has gone on through to, obviously you've got the stone crusher, your 3M and drywall, your cogent there, plus your shell fuel station. Personally, that is as much as I'd put around this area. But obviously what you can do, around the map there is places, or especially in the centre island, there is cleared areas that you can actually use to place stuff down. So for example over here, let me just bring this up, move a bit faster. So I'll say over here you got the government building to give you an idea of where I am. Let me bring up the map. Also, you got a nice clear grass area right here that you could use as a placeable area. Obviously, I've put my crystal steel down, but you also benefit from getting this field next to it. And to give you an idea of how much that would cost, it's 401,000. Which, to be honest, if you do like a trailer's worth or two of mining material, that's that covered straight away. Obviously over here there's another area in between these two fields that you could easily place a couple of storage warehouses down if you wanted to, or a small factory. Obviously I've put the construction storage down here just for the time being. Obviously you could always just sell buttloads of mining material and get the logistics centre placed down, but obviously with that you will need to find a huge area. You probably need at least most of that field there as it is. Also, you could chop these trees down over here. That'd make a nice little placeable area as well. But also, you got the trees around the outside. You could easily chop down, put into the sawmill. But you've also got the grass area on the side here. Also, I've got my greenhouses and orchards placed down over here. But there is still room on the end, if I wanted to put, say, the production storage down. Yeah, obviously with PV County it is spread out a little bit more. And obviously you got your concrete factory here as well, which is right next to the BGA, and all that land, oh, quite cheap to be honest. Yeah, exactly. Obviously all the actual factories themselves are the same. The only difference between them would be probably let's turn that off a minute. How much you need to put into them and get them up and running. There we go. You get cashmere from goats, Cowboy Mike. I've now unlocked 3 plots. Okay, cool. If you're up to date on your so what animals you get cashmere from? I forgot. Yeah, goats. So if you put a goat pen down, which here you go, I'll show you which one it is. If you go into the PV animals, it's going to be the same one that looks like the sheep pasture. So you got your sheep pasture there, and then you got the goat pasture. So that's that one you want to be putting down, yeah. And you should get cashmere and goat milk out of that, which can be sold if you wanted to, or you could put it into, let me think, the Aurora textiles to make jumpers and stuff like that. But yeah, on Uncharted now, you do also have the option to sell some of the mining materials at a reduced price. So you could always, say, get there we go, a small mine and sell some of the products, make a little bit of money that way. But obviously don't go overboard, really. Obviously if you're getting a fair bit off of the fields as well, you could sell them if you wanted to, make a little bit extra money, rather than putting it into the factories. Or like the sorter, and smelter and all that. Obviously another good way of making a bit of money on any map is obviously the Gold Master as well. Obviously you will need to own some gravel and stuff like that, so yeah, hemp is one of those ones that takes a while. Hemp, coffee, stuff like that. Obviously you could look at maybe soybean as well. I know that sometimes makes quite good money. Also, another option as well, if you're getting loads of stuff off, because obviously you're on Uncharted, put this stuff you're getting off the fields into like the smelter and the... Oh heck. It's been so long now, it's not fair. Whatchamacallit? The small concrete plant, you can actually then sell the products out of that if you wanted to. And I need to re-enable that so it doesn't keep disappearing. And thank you very much for that follow, Gamer Yo-Yo's. I'm sorry if I butchered that last part, but welcome, and I hope you're doing very well today. Yeah, you could do silage if you wanted. Obviously, you could maybe put some into the diesel production and sell half of it off, maybe. Obviously, if you've got any of the placeable BGAs, you can also put it into there, get money from the silage, and then sell the digestate at Pioneer, I believe it is, it takes it, and make some more money that way as well. But yeah, to be honest, there is lots of different ways you can actually make money on in different ways, so yeah. And jump out a minute. I just need to re-enable that now. Oh, why do I keep doing that for? One sec, guys. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? That one. So that's now turned off. Good. There we go. Yep, that's better. So there you go. That's not bad actually. 200 and oh, yeah. So what's that? About 230, just from one field that size. So if you make some good sized fields on Uncharted, you can make some fair bit of money. And hello, Mr. Reaper. How you doing? It will be uploaded, not a problem, mate, to my YouTube. As soon as I finish, I'll be getting it transferred over, edited and all that, and released. How you doing, mate? Yeah, silage is a good way of making money, to be honest, but yeah. Right, so now that is finished with. We can oh, actually on that, do I? That one can be returned though. And we'll return you. Okay, it looks like I own a purple tractor. Okay. I'm doing pretty good. On your lunch break, okay. And let me get that up, because I'm not sure if anybody else is out and about, and I know Mr. Reaper probably won't do it himself. But if you're not following Mr. MP7 Reaper, is it going to come up? Yay, good. Hit that link, go give him a follow. He is a really, really nice guy. And he's just released a really cool harvester for doing root crops, apart from peanuts, obviously. And you're more than welcome, mate. You're welcome. Actually, I don't think that this is the one I've started yet. Nope. So that's another one I want to definitely do. Cool, that seems taking forever, didn't it? Right then, as it's now ready, let's jump on over to Stream Raiders and get this battle going. Right, let's zoom in a little bit so we can see what we're doing. And Oh, I don't know. I'm going to shove you down there. Now, I've been watching a little bit of Scurvy Hyam, and he's been putting them over the actual troopers like that. So hopefully this helps. And good luck, guys. Yes, Mr. Wheels. He has a root crop harvester that has a single header that would do all of the root crops apart from peanut. Yep. I think if it's alright with Mr. Reaper, I do have the link. Obviously, I'm not going to release anything without anybody's permission. But if it's alright with him, I do have the link. Yeah, oh great, okay. So let me grab that a minute. So if you want it, grab it now, because that's the only time it's going to be going up. Right, well done guys. So, and congratulations Reed McDaniel and Oppies. There we go. But yeah, definitely go over, give him a check out, follow guys, yeah. Yeah, obviously I won't do reset post anything without the original modders permission. That's why I just wanted to double check with Mr. Reaper there. So let's go for this guy now. And I think it's time to bring out my big guy. There we go. That's fine. Shame I can't get rid of this thing now. Or am I missing something? It used to be an arrow. Oh well. But at least for now, we can jump back to county. So we've got 30 minutes on the clock. You got them both? Oh, okay. Cool. Right then. So, what's going on up here? Looks like this idiot's being an idiot. So has he finished that contract? 37. Oh yeah, good. So let's collect that. And I can use that sword gun myself. Wow. That is cool. And fast. You've broken something. What have you broken? Wow, it looks like they put potatoes in there straight away. And thank you very much for that, Ray Darius Frost. How you doing, mate, with one person? And how was ooh, your empire getting on? Thank you, Mr. Reaper. I was lurking for a little while back then, so Streamlabs must hate me, heavens for you. Oh yeah. Obviously, if any of you guys, the SGA guys, want to, I am in Discord on the SGA Streamers 0. More welcome to join. Oh, what am I doing? I want to put this away, didn't I? For fuel.
Hey, Billy.
Hello, mate. How you doing?
I'm doing alright.
Good. Yeah, I was sort of lurking a little while ago, in your stream actually. Checking you out, so... But yeah, it looks good so far. I like the old style choo-choo train you had.
Yeah, I'm just now starting to progress into some newer trains and
Oh, nice.
move up in the world. Still circa 1900 trains, but newer.
Ah, thank you very much for that follow, Bernie7710. Much appreciated. Ah, cool. So how, just out of curiosity, with how up to date on trains do they go, or do they only go up to a certain year?
No, they'll go all the way up to modern 2010 era trains.
Ah.
I mean, the game's been out for a few years, and there hasn't really been much breakthrough in it, but you can get right up to modern high-speed bullet trains.
All right, cool. Yeah, sorry about that. I had him jacked up a little bit, so I've dropped him down now. And obviously, if you're not aware, this is Darius Frost, who's just raided in chat as well. So let's see how this is doing. Yeah, it looks pretty interesting game.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. It can get pretty crazy later on once you get access to flight and you can get some of the better planes.
Mm. Yeah. Yes, the one and only. And you're more than welcome to come in as well, Wheels, if you wanted to.
Hey, Wheels. Hey, Michael.
I think you've got permission. I'm not sure. At least he's spelling your name right properly now, rather than that big radius.
Yeah, we go back and forth. We pick on each other.
It's all a bit of fun, really, isn't it? So.
Yeah, pretty much.
There we go. Do you watch DJ Goham?
Once in a while.
He's put out a video a little bit earlier today, and a lot of it's about FS22. I definitely recommend checking it out. It seems to they've added like used vehicles option to 22 now as well.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, so don't know if that's going to be on everything. I would have hoped so, to be honest, but you never know. Let's drop that down, get a hard helper on there. Okay, so that's all done and dusted. One thing I do need to do is get some wood. So let's chuck you out of the way. Just a little bit of woodwork today. But it's a shame the Scorpion King isn't back for 22. I really like it.
Yeah, it was replaced with the Cobra?
Yeah, something like that.
It's basically the same thing as the Scorpion King, only instead of the arm being above the cab, it's in front of it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it looks like they're almost identical units for all of their capacities.
Hmm. Yeah. Ooh, see. Mind you, saying that there are adding like oh, is it rotten? Is that what it's pronounced?
Yeah,
Stuff.
the rotteny ones are getting added. Yep.
Yeah.
They're going to be base game now.
Yeah. So I might check them out. I can't remember what length I was going for. 8. Oh, I can't remember what I set it to. Don't just hate when that happens. 7.5, typical. Just when you thought it was safe to come back to a game, hey?
Wow, those are expensive.
There we go. Nice. Yeah, I've got the real wood sound mod in here. I really like it. And thank you very much for that epic warrior read. $485 to go. Yep, not long now. I know, it's daft in it. Maybe in FS22 they'll actually have it in base game. More realistic tree sounds and stuff.
That's what it's supposed to be in 22. Is it's gonna have the
Oops, didn't do that.
should have the cutting sounds and stuff like that. The tree felling.
Yeah. I did not mean to do that at all. There we go. And how you doing, Supra Boy 306? Oops. What are you not going on? You turned yourself off again? Oh no. Okay. But yeah, I really like those sounds of the clonking. It's good. Oh, nice one. Have you gone for the game and the season's ones pass? Orion. I'm doing pretty good, thanks, mate. Thanks for asking. Uh oh. The only thing that worries me is that it's going to be a wasted money, the season 1 pass, if they're going to just put out more 3-meter plows. Oh.
Yeah, I'm holding off on getting the season 1 pass until at least after the first expansion is announced.
Yeah, I know they did mention the other day, I think it was Terminator, that one of the DLCs is going to be a new map. So, I'm not sure where that's going to be based. I don't think even they know yet. But that'd be an interesting one to see if they add any additional crops as well with that. Or animals. Something else we've still not seen much of. It's the animals.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So now is the best time to get it if you want to get it, the season's pass. Obviously, you got the bundle as well, which is I think I looked earlier on Steam and it was around about 78 for the bundle. Might be a bit cheaper. That's UK pounds.
Yeah, I think you might save like 1 or 2 pennies if you buy the bundle versus buying them separate.
Yeah, penny's a penny at the end of the day, or pound, dollar, whatever. 80 euros. Yeah, that's about right. To be honest, gamer, I love both County and Uncharted. The main reason I'm doing these streams is more of a sort of Q&A type thing for any new players coming to the county. What I'm actually doing is uploading all my videos or streams onto YouTube. So if anybody's got like a question about county, they're more than welcome to like watch those videos and hopefully get some of the answers. So obviously, let's think a couple of weeks ago when I started, I actually went through and showed how to set up and use PV tools, so you can actually download the map and all the mods and stuff. The same video itself, I showed how to go through the different options to start the map. Obviously, I went for the Johnson start because it's just the easiest, in my opinion, for anybody who's new to the map. And then obviously a little later on I showed how to add the autodrive routes as well to county. And obviously as I've been going, I've been trying to show off as much as I can. Obviously once FS22 comes out, I might do a few streams on that. I'm not sure yet, or I might just carry on doing this. Obviously there is a few other things I'd hope to try and cover, but if I don't, then unfortunately that'll have to wait maybe for another time. Yeah, exactly. Um, Obviously, for any of you guys that weren't aware, I was one of the winners of the map contest. I was the only one of the SGA crew to actually submit a map. And over the weekend, I've actually added my current save to the SGA website for anyone to download. Obviously, there is it's a little pack there. It has 2 save games in it. One is with seasons, one without. It's also got precision farming already on there if you wanted to run that. There we go. But you can also get it by putting !Billy, Billy, in chat, and you can download it right here, right now if you wanted to. Yeah, I get where you're coming from, Orion, but obviously give it a few weeks and there will be probably mods coming out. And obviously if you're a modder already, I'd imagine you'd be able to start dabbling straight away. Obviously the main thing I want to work on is things like capacities. But obviously I'm going to leave it a few weeks before I actually start doing any of that. I can't get seasons to work with Uncharted. It gives strange light bugs. I'm not sure. The best thing I'd suggest is to submit a ticket on the SGA website or PVMods. and includes your log file because something could be having a play with your game. In other words, a bad mod. Unless you know how to read it yourself. What are we doing for time? Okay, I'm going to take a little break in a minute. And Gamer Yo is saying hello, Darius.
Hello.
He's engrossed in his game.
No, actually, I'm trying to catch up on everything I missed on Twitter and everything else while I was streaming, so.
Ah, okay. Uh, yeah, I'd look to not sure. No errors, so you haven't got the additional settings mod, have you? I'm wondering if somehow one of the settings in that's been changed.
Yeah, it seems weird.
Yeah. No, so that's the only one that can't drive. Affects lighting, isn't it? That I can think of. Okay. That's a strange one. Hey, Danger Engaged, how you doing, mate? Let's do a shout out view. D8. There you go. If you're not following Danger Engaged, he is a console player. Currently doing an Alien Gym map. Definitely well worth checking him out. You're very welcome. Just sort of reading guys in chat here.
Yeah, I was just looking.
Yeah.
Gamer Yoi YT. Is that somebody else that made a new account or something?
I'm not sure.
I was just looking. The account was only made a little bit ago, and he was saying he hates this username. So I'm wondering if
Yeah.
perhaps somebody had.
Gamer Boy YouTube, is that you? I know I've seen somebody called Gamer Boy YT, which is YouTube.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just curious. You know what they say? Curiosity killed the cat and all that
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah. Right, guys, I am going to take a quick break because I need to pop to the toilet. I will be back in a little while, so I'll just switch screens. Darius will be still around, hopefully.
Yep.
So let's pop that onto there. There we go. And I will be back in a couple minutes.
Yeah, I caught you. Your other account was banned from chat for using dot. So what's your other account then, sir? Oh, heaven is for you? I see. Yeah, it happens. It typically auto flags the periods if you don't put a space after them because it thinks it's trying to put a link into chat. I sure can. How's it going, Alfred Brum? Billy stepped away for just a moment. He will be right back. He had to go use the little boy's room.
Well, that was really weird. Right, let's have a look at your account, mate. Right. Let's see. Okay, Heaven, where are you? No, how do I switch
It
to
was
mod?
banned by.
Yeah, not sure why it should have done that.
I'll
let's have a
unban
look.
him.
If you can, that'd be great.
Yeah, apparently he said about last night, Mr. Michael, and didn't have any space in between it, and it banned him.
Oh, I'll have to look at the settings. Thanks for that.
There. Should be all set now there, Heaven.
Yeah, make sure you do a space rather than a dot. There you go, mate. Cool. And hello, Mr. Alfred Prom. How you doing, mate? And then that's the little okay. Right then, let's get back to this. I was listening in, don't you worry. Hey Phil Cool, how you doing, mate? Welcome back. Oh yeah, you found them. Yeah, I was a bit bored over the weekend and I thought I'd make a couple of Halloween emotes. Oh, let's turn you on. Have you had any luck, Feel Cool, thinking about it, with your Uncharted and County maps on the server? And thank you very much for that epic Shadowman Warrior. Little Phoenix. Going to No Man's just. Okay, fair enough. Oh no, that was good timing. Let's get this cut first of all. Right, let's jump over stream ready, let's get that going. And I'm just going to put you down again. Good luck, guys. Here we go. And to be honest, it's more like Michael to break my chat than Evan, to be honest. Oh, nice, Alfred. That's an interesting one to do.
Yeah, that's an interesting challenge.
Yeah. The 22 challenge. And congratulations,
yeah, I just
guys.
started watching that DJ Goham piece. It looks like it's like it might be a random list of what's available on a timer type of thing, maybe.
Yeah, I know. With the current mod, you can actually have it so it has sales at different periods along the gameplay, as it were. It looks like it's set up like that. I'll go with that one.
Yeah, he mentioned it used to be a feature, I guess, sometime back, but I've only ever played 19, so.
Same here. Let's
He
go with
said it
that.
was making its return, so I'm guessing they're implementing it somehow. It'll be pretty cool anyway if there's options to get used equipment to help get farms started and things like that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, right, so Stream Raider is up and running, guys. If you want to join in, you're more than welcome to. You got 30 minutes on the clock. Oops, and I need to watch what I'm clicking on. So, there we go. Yeah, I'm not sure Dave would go for that sort of thing, would he? The 22 challenge. Obviously, in maybe a week, because obviously with him being on the pre-release list, he could get the game at any time. Maybe Boomhauer, yeah, or maybe X-Man. So, whoa, stop. Oh, come on, I can't drive today. This thing, there we go. But yeah, it'd be nice to see what Dave can do with 22 regarding like the factories and stuff. If he can actually make them so they could be used on other maps. Because I know quite a lot of people have asked if they could be used on other maps, but obviously with the assets the way they're set up on 19, you can't actually do anything. They have to be run on this one, unless you want to do a lot of editing yourself.
Yeah. Well, it'll be interesting to see if we can even get them back. Obviously, the script will have to be completely updated and everything.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a good idea, Alfred. Yeah, you could have it for when FS22 comes out. Make a nice idea for just getting used to the game and stuff like that. Seeing what does best and oh. Oh, come on. Where are you? Come on, swing around, swing around, swing around. I think I'd be more up for doing that challenge when 22 comes out, to be honest. Yeah, exactly. Hey Jaren, how you doing, mate? Swing you back around here. But yeah, I don't think they had it in 17, thinking about that used vehicle mod. Don't remember it ever being in there.
I don't know. Like I said, I played 17 for a few minutes before I bought 19 on the console, and I never played before that, so I don't know.
Hmm. So I'm sure when it came actually with the 19 mod, somebody asked if they were gonna, Dave was gonna add it to county. Obviously, with everything going on at the time, I think he decided not to. Because obviously, you can have different flags popping up when sales are at this shop. So yeah, definitely could be nice to see that. Come on, swing around, will you? Hey ho. Oh, and I missed a host by Mr. Reaper. Bless him. Well, if he's still out there, thank you very much, Mr. Reaper, for the host.
Well, I will catch you a bit later there, Billy. I'm gonna hop out of here and
Okie dokie. Oh, thanks for popping in.
take a break for a little bit, and
Yeah, go
I'll
for it.
catch you later, sir.
Alright, thank you, and catch you later as well. There we go. Yeah, those Halloween ones were only actually put up for yesterday, but I thought I'd leave them on for a bit longer for you guys. I am sort of working on a few new things for 22, so they might even be getting changed again. But at the minute, the main thing I'm working on is a new icon for my modding at the moment. Hopefully one more maybe after this, and that should be that trailer full. Get it taken down to the sawmill, offloaded, and then on to something else, hopefully. That'll do. Oh, come on. Oops. There's that, and that. Lovely jubbly. Right, so I don't need you. It's a shame that hasn't got like a little picture of the map on here. Might have to see if I can sort that out. Oh. I should. No, 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 no. Oh, Kinex bells. Yeah, I think what I will do for 22 is add a like a crash counter. I think I'm going to need it. Yeah, everyone crashes, unfortunately. It's the nature of these trailers. They just like tipping over. But I did see some do a really unique thing with it. Is have a log either side, sticking out outwards, and then strap them down, and it did help them actually stay upright. Obviously, the only problem is you have to stay well away from anything, because obviously if you hit something, then it's going to go flying. Yeah, exactly. 3 more weeks. Obviously I'm gonna. I wonder if I still got it here. There is some more information that DJ Goham's released on his YouTube today about some new bits and pieces. Obviously, there's the link for you guys to go check out. You're more than welcome to. Where are we? There, good. Obviously, one of the things they're adding, if you haven't heard, and what obviously myself and Darius was just chatting about, is a used vehicles option for 22. 3 more weeks till that package are on the map. If only. Honestly, I would love that, but no, I'm not going to see that happening anytime soon. I think if I was to be realistic, um, I I would like to see goats or ducks as a base game animal, which I think would be quite nice. So how's that actually doing? Did this sawmill there? So that's not too bad. I'll do some more later. But for now, that's fine. It's up and running at least. Okay, so you look like you're finished. Let's just check down that far end. Yep, that's cool. Yeah, baby calves, baby sheep, all that sort of thing would be quite nice as well. But there is something that they seem to be keeping close to their chest for the minute regarding the animals, I think. So who knows? Obviously, we've still got another couple of weeks before 22 comes out, so there is plenty of time for more information to be released. Alright, so I need to get some of these fields planted. So, oops, I cannot steer this thing at all. Obviously, the best place to keep an eye on all your updates for 22 is to go over to the Giants website and check them regularly. Whatever any information is being released, what I'm doing is I'm adding links onto the Facebook group along with the SGA group as well. So there's plenty of places where you can get the information links as well. Right, so let's go with a bit of soya beans I think this time. And let's turn that off. And let's get you... Oops, did we do that? That one. And oh, too far over. Obviously, one of the other things they haven't touched on yet is obviously the AI for 22 yet. That's still to be announced. Get an end drop down, thank you very much. Yeah, so still lots of questions to be answered, that's for sure. Actually, there was something I was wanting to check on, wasn't it? The bridges. Let's have a look. So they're certainly starting to come on. So half of it's built already. Yeah, just over 6, halfway there. Nice one. Obviously, I think that was the was that one of the last ones? So that's, I think, or was it this one up here? It might be in this one actually. So that's 60 odd. Yeah, so that should be good as well. Ooh. Yeah, so that's on 56. 60 odd on the other one. this one up here. And that's 64 as well. Wow. Yeah, so obviously once this bridge is now, once this is complete, fully, what I'll be able to do then is work on, oop, not swimming, the Aurora Textiles map, factory, which is just over here. Also got Kellogg's just here, on the corner. Also you have to on the land to see where it is. And obviously next door, just here, is the Aurora factory. So this is definitely one I want to get up and running. Okay, heavens, thanks for the lurk, mate. But here's another couple of buildings that, if you wanted to, you could actually take a bit of explosives to and blow them up. Also, you can use the materials to go into other factories if you wanted to. That's fine. Actually, one thing I would like to do is maybe clear some more of the tunnels. So he's doing that. Waiting on the stuff from the concrete factory mainly. So let's have a little look. There's you. Obviously, the more I've got dynamite wise or TNT explosives, the more of the tunnel I can clear. Obviously, there's another 10 sticks. Come in. You turned on? I think so. Oh, helps if I'm on the right tray there. There we go. You got any? Nope. Must be in trigger too far. There we go. Cool. Good. Spend an hour blowing up a tunnel, hey? I'll give these guys a chance to get a few bits and pieces ready for more building and that. Yeah, boom booms, and how you doing, farming guy? You're up early. You went to sleep a little while ago. Let me just do something for you. If you're not following him, go on and hit that link. Give him a follow. He's an absolute madman, but a bloody good laugh. I'm doing pretty good, thanks. Obviously, I was lurking in your stream earlier. So, 6 AM. Ah, okay. Oop. Obviously, if you've got any questions, you're more than welcome to pop it in chat about PV County or on Uncharted. Obviously, 2022 farming guy there is on PV County himself as well, and you're very welcome. But yeah, definitely check him out. He's got a lot of potential, I think, and far too much energy for my liking. I honestly don't know how you've got so much energy. Now then, let's see. So obviously with the tunnels, obviously I touched on it a little while ago, you do need to own the land that the tunnels are on. So the tunnel I'm doing right now is the one that leads into this ore mine here. So obviously you're going to need to own this little plot of land here. It doesn't cost that much, it's only 420,000, so it's not too bad. Once you've got that, all you need to do is grab a bit of dynamite, drop it into the trigger, or in my case I've got to chuck it, hopefully. Oh, throw like a girl. See, I prefer to throw so you don't lose your hand. And after about a minute or so, boom, there we go. That happens. But yeah, if you're going to do it, what I would recommend is doing 2 or 3 walls. Hello. Clearing it up and then doing another 2 or 3 and carry on from that. Obviously, for the simple fact, all these rocks are actually set up as pallets. So obviously, the more pallets you have on the ground, the more lag you're going to get. So that's going to cause your system to really struggle, even for the best of people. Also, if you up the time as well, that can help. So if I do one more, it does make it a little bit easier and faster. Obviously, you do get gravel piles and stone rocks. The stone rocks themselves can be used in the rock crusher. So there's that for now. So let's drop you down. Unfortunately, on PV County, unlike on Uncharted, blowing up rocks and walls and stuff doesn't count for anything, apart from giving you passageway instead of the roads. Let me just get this out of the way a minute. Yeah, obviously I've got mine actually set on, I think it's like super high or something like that, the highest setting you can. And for the most part, let me bring the frame rate up. So where I am at the minute, I'm getting like 45 frame rate, which is, I think, pretty good actually. So now I'm going to test my reversing skills. Because one thing I find is it's actually easier to reverse up the tunnels when you're clearing them. Also, you could use your wheel loader if you wanted to. Obviously, if you want to know what my system specs are, they're actually down below. Ooh. Turn that on a sec. Just might be able to pick that up. There we go. Yeah, so my reversing isn't the greatest, but yeah, that's fine there for a minute. And obviously with this trailer is an auto loader, so, and you can actually load in from the top or in the back just there. There we go. Actually, let's turn that down a bit. Oops. But obviously I don't know if you're getting it in the stream itself, but my actual game is a little bit jittery now, because obviously having so many rocks about. So obviously keeping the minimum will help. So obviously if you find that you've cleared a load of walls and you don't clear it up, it could actually infect your gameplay. It might not even let your map load back up. And thank you very much for that host, 2022 Farming Guy, much appreciated. Oops. Here we go. How are we doing? 2 more minutes on Stream Raiders, guys. If you want to join in, you're more than welcome to. Just pop !Raiders in chat, and you're more than welcome to get the link so you can join. Let me just scoot that across a minute, because I need to bring me wheel loader up here to clear a bit of this gravel. Oh, there we go. Yep. Also, you can unlock your settings as what your frame rates as well. The best person to speak to regarding that is Mr. MP7 Reaper, as he's the gent that actually built my PC for me, and then had it shipped over to the UK where I live. Obviously, a lot of the components were supplied by Master 86U. So big huge thanks to him, both of them actually. Come on. Obviously a big huge thank you to obviously the whole PV community for all their support. There we go. Oops. Well, see, if I wasn't streaming this, I'd probably cheat a little bit. Use my phrasey. Yeah, he's got a huge heart, that's for sure. And a very deep pocket. I would imagine he's probably getting ready to head off to work, if he hasn't already. Actually, I'll pop there. Both of them guys there, so shout out to Master. So obviously there's Master 86U. If it's going to put it up, there we go. Obviously if you're not following him, give him a follow. And we have Mr. Reaper. Definitely give him a follow. Obviously he was here a little while ago, so he's probably gone back to work. And another one you should definitely check out if you're not. Yeah, probably has, to be honest. Obviously the map creator himself, Dajnet, and a couple of the guys in his crew is... God blimey, why do they have such daft names? So you got Boomhauer, he'll be streaming a little later on today, so definitely well worth hitting a follow on that and checking out what he's going to be playing. And who else we got? Oh yeah, the man himself, who's the master of courseplay and autodrive, Mr. X-Man 1971. And if you're into a little bit more competition in Farming Simulator, then obviously one of the things that is out there at the minute is the FSL League, and a bunch of us who play the game do like a practice thing in the scrims, and one of the main guys out there is Mr. NBC Master Dad himself. Definitely check him out. He'll probably be streaming a little bit later as well, some of the FSL practices. Usually goes about an hour before Boomhauer. So another one of the guys that practices the FSL is Mr. Wheels 247, who I believe is actually streaming at the minute as well. Bless him, and I have a feeling that he's actually on PV Uncharted. So the only other person I want to put out for the minute is a regular around here, and actually there's going to be two. There's Mr. Scurvy Hyam, who's currently playing Farming Simulator 19 on PV County along with me. Let me turn that off. And then there's somebody you probably wouldn't have seen too much of, because he tends to stream for me first thing early in the morning till sort of mid-morning, and that's Mr. T Miller. Definitely recommend checking him out. He's doing an absolutely amazing map at the minute on Uncharted. But with all that being said, we have a Stream Raiders battle going on that needs dealt with. Wow, you guys are amazing. Look at all that. We have 25 units down. So I'm going to stick a curse down. No, I can never remember if these have to go into the units, so I'm going to put it onto them guys there. Right, so good luck, guys. Here we go. Well done, guys. Wow, holy heck. Look, we've still got 16 left, and yet we've won. Oh, wow, must be that good. Well done. And congratulations to Reed McDaniel. You're getting the extra bonus. Cool. Right, let's get rid of you. I think we're going for something a little bit harder. Let's see what we've got. We've got gold chest there. And the loyalty. Oh, I'm definitely going to give that a go. Right then. And I am going to slap down this dude. There we go. Right, good luck, guys. Obviously, we've got 30 minutes on the clock. Link is in chat if any of you guys want to join in. You're more than welcome to. Obviously, while you guys are doing that, though, I am going to jump back to clear this tunnel on PV County. Right, let's bring that in a bit. Right, let's move you across a little bit more. Yeah, obviously, if I was not streaming this, I'd definitely be cheating a little bit. Hey, KW, how you doing, brother? I don't know why I'm started saying that. I don't know. It's daft. But how you doing anyway, KW? If you're really clever, you can actually load a few of these up while you're reversing as well, which is quite cool. There we go. I'm doing pretty good, thanks. Just trying to clear this tunnel so I can get into getting some ore out of here. And that's dropped down too far. Oh well. Also, one thing I did do is up the capacity on the bucket there, just so wouldn't have to keep going back and forth so many times. One thing I do need to do is get a truck up here in a minute. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, where he is over here, ain't you? There's one. And I can never mind what it's called. I want to come over here. Tunnel 1, okay. Just a little bit. Only upped it to I think about 1 million. So nothing too huge. Yeah. Oh, look at that. It got a stone stuck in the wall. Hmm, interesting. Might need me a bucket for that one. So there's the auto load buckets as well if you wanted to do it a bit more realistically and pick the stones up. But this is good enough as well. Actually, I'm wondering if that was the issue Phil Cool was having with his game. Obviously, being on the server, I think he cleared the entire tunnel in one hit. That could be the reasons why he was having issues on County. Also, I do lurk a lot and pay attention to chat as well. And I know he was having a lot of issues after that stream that he did. But yeah, I definitely recommend only doing maybe a handful of tunnel walls, clearing it, and then carrying on from there. There we go. And thank you for that epic tiny lollipop flag bearer. Guts 2120 220 I should say. Much appreciated. There we go. And it looks like my truck is fine arrived, so that's good. Just in time. Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. It's also a good way of checking that there's nothing popped outside, isn't it? Oh, see, that's the camera collision allowed me to do that. There we go. You're not going to allow me to do it more, are you? Okay. Obviously, once the whole thing's cleared out, I'll probably come up and just tidy it up so there isn't any left of it on the old gravel. There we go. Let's have a little look what's loading. Yeah, it's fine. So I could either sell that if I wanted to, or put it into storage, and I think I will probably sell it off. There we go. Let's get you out of the way. So look, see what's selling best. It's always best to check the prices menu when selling to see where's selling the highest. So obviously, want gravel. So we're going to Fitzgerald. Okay. Actually, let's change that a minute. Pick up there. So tunnel 1. And we're going to Sell Point, Fitzgerald. This could be gravel. Go. And thank you very much for that follow, Rust Bucket J. Much appreciated. How you doing? If you're on about this here, that's the info menu mod. There is one on the in-game mod hub that works perfectly fine. However, if you're running precision farming, it will conflict with it for some reason. If you're on PV County, there is a edited version of it that will obviously stop that from happening. But yeah, definitely recommend downloading the info menu mod. There is also, oh heck, I think this unit convert light has it built into it as well that you can use. And also thank you very much for that follow, Fed Boy Cross. Hopefully that's right. But yeah, obviously if you're playing PV County, it should be part of the mod pack. Obviously the edited version. It's very helpful, that's for sure. And thank you very much, Henry Hook, for that hydrate. And a stretch. Oh, yeah, actually it needs that. Back was getting a bit stiff. Thank you very much. Yeah, so one thing I am planning on doing for the channel, was it down the bottom left? Dance monkey. You're a cheeky so-and-so. Is once I become a Giants partner, I don't know if I want to now though, I have said that I'll add a camera. So at the minute, I've still got a long way away. That's going to be a pain to get that, I think. I'll leave that for now. But yeah, that is something that I will uphold to. Obviously once I become that Giants partner, I will add a camera. Oop, and I cannot drive this thing at all. I really don't like articulated stuff, to be honest. Right. And how you doing, Mr. Henry, anyway, thinking about it? I hope you're well. Right, so thank you very much to Bax for the Epic Centurion and the Epic Templar by Coffee 1123. One of these days I will figure out that your name, mate. See if I can grab that out of there. Nope, ain't gonna work, is it? I'm doing pretty good apart from having a rock stuck in the wall here. And I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it out easily. Ooh. And the worst thing is where it's stuck in the wall. It's I might have to delete it later. Come on. Out you come. No, we don't want to, does he? Okay. Ooh, I had an idea. Can I? Ooh, it did. Where there's a will, there's a way, hey? Oh, come on, line up, will you? Ooh, I'd say it's about half, just over halfway, maybe. It's gonna be a long day. Luckily, I'm not doing too many of these walls at a time, so. Yep. Obviously, I've got the strongman mod enabled. Not to be confused with obviously the lumberjack or the F11 one. And I've also got the fast run or whatever it's called off the in-game mod hub. Really helpful mods if you don't want to run with the F11. I actually find that the standalone strongman mod has a longer reach when picking up. So for instance, there you go. You couldn't do that with the F11, that's for sure. There we go. Ryan, let's see. I think that's almost all of them. Yep, good, okay. Let's move this guy out of the way a minute. Right. So you try to clear the tunnels out. If you can face it from the front, it's a lot easier to see where everything is. There we are. In my opinion, obviously, some people do it differently from like in-cab view and stuff like that, but yeah. Obviously play it the way you want to. Obviously just be careful what mods you do add to any map. There we go. Right, there we go. Just out of curiosity, I'm sure you should be coming back. Let's have a look. Oh, yep, good. Right, before I forget, also remember to do your autosaves as well regularly. I wouldn't recommend doing that when you've got a full trailer on autoloads. For the simple fact they will fall off. Obviously if it's partly done, autoloads, so like this trailer for instance here, it's not a full one, and obviously it's still all locked in there nicely. So what you could always do is leave one pallet space free. Oops. Oh, I knew you were going to do that. There we go. Just one. But yeah, I definitely get into the habit of only doing like 2 or 3 walls at a time, clearing all that up, and then carrying on. Well, I did 4 the last time, so I'll probably do another 4 this time. There we go. Oops. Doopy doopy doo. Oh, keep missing. There we are. Cool. That will do for now. Drop that back down. I really think that is a nice addition that Dave made. Being able to blow them up. Actually, that's going to be in the way, isn't it? So let's take you back a little bit. There's a blinking stone in the way there. Come on. Ah, there. There we go. So, if you're wondering why I'm throwing them rather than placing them in with my hand, is one of the biggest issues you'll have, and this is actually with any map, if you're putting something into a trigger with your own hand, you can actually cause it to not work properly, which means you'd have to then go through and reload your game and everything. So what I tend to do is stand back a little bit and try and throw it in, so there's a lot less chance of that happening. It's only because the pallet actually unloads faster than you can actually drop it. So there we go. There we go. How are we doing? So yeah, I think I'm going to make the current battle on Stream Raiders the last one. Obviously I do need to jump off soon. Oh, come on, there we go. Just got a few things to get done around the house. Actually, I should say flat rather than house, because it is a flat. There we go. And obviously 3 hours is good for me. Let's back up a little bit more. So is it 14 more? Should be fine. Then I can get that sent down to Stone Crusher and get that filled back up. Obviously, one thing, if you do find that you're got too many, what you can do is actually sell these stones. Oh, excuse me, and materials from the tunnels at the ports. Oh. Cheesy jacket potato. Interesting. I had that for lunch, so I don't know why it's coming back up now. You can. I'll tell you the thing about it, it's 25,000 litres per stone. And at the minute, let's have a little look. So, $451. That is a lot of money just from one stone. And obviously you're loading up, what, 75 of these boulders into a trailer to sell. That's a nice little bit of income. I think we're nearly there. Let's have a look. Bingo! My favourite number is 75. But yeah, obviously you can use them in the stone crusher. You could always have like a couple of them down if you wanted to. There's no stopping you. Obviously, the more you put down, the more chance of frame rates dropping. But definitely leave them auto loaded. That's for sure. Right, so where are you? Right, so I need you to just travel down to the stone crusher, which should be. I'm going. Oh, it's right there. Right, so there's that. Yeah, fairly getting well up here. That's pretty cool. Come on, swing around. I'm not a big fan of articulated vehicles, to be honest. That, and then the tracked type ones, that's all that the. Oh, what is it? So stuff like this, I am not a big fan of these. I don't know why. These are just not for me, I think. Obviously, one nice thing with FS22, they will all have 3D tracks in tyres, so that'd be nice. So who knows, I might actually jump in and actually start using them a little bit more. Yeah, obviously I'm using keyboard, so that's the reason why. Same with these big articulated stuff. It's very sort of jittery when you're moving. To drop you down a wee bit. I don't know. Yes, something I do want to sort out at some point is a wheel. Not only obviously for Farming Simulator, but to play ATS a little bit more. Let's get these stones out of the way a little bit, because they're just going to be annoying otherwise, and in the way. And I've got, yeah, I thought as much. There's one there, or two there actually. You gonna pick up? Nope. There we are. But yeah, what I'll do after this stream is I'll just get these all cleared up. One nice thing as well, actually, with the yeah, what was I going to say? Yeah, the cargo bull there that I was just using. Obviously, the nice addition to it is the trailer hitch on the back, so you could actually have a couple if you wanted to. So that was added by Boomhauer, bless him. Only because people kept going on and on and on about it. There we are. That should be fine. Come on. That way, that way, that way. Thank you. do for now. Hey, Credible, how you doing, mate? Oh, see, I need to stop focusing on chat for a second there. He crashed. But yeah, let's bring that up there a bit. There we are. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, thanks. Just sort of doing a bit of tunnel clearing at the minute. Let's see how we're doing. Currently waiting on this guy down here getting back. Where's he gone? There. Had a feeling he might have gotten stuck with this thing here. Move you out the way a minute. Well, see, another way you can actually get the stones is by adding fuel to the stone crusher, if you don't know, and then you can actually spawn them here, and then load them onto the belt and up there. Obviously, one nice addition with the stone crusher, if you look inside the door there, that yellow mark is actually an unload spot. Obviously, it's on this version as well as the one on Uncharted. Can't talk now. And all you have to do is back your trailer into it. And I think my backing up days are done. Oh. There we go. Let's swing that around. It's a little bit noisy in here, so sorry about that. And press B, B, B. Y to unload, and just like that, they'll go pop out. Let's get you out there. So let's get that back going up to tunnel 1. There we go. And now, obviously, as these boulders, or stones, I should say, are basically a pallet, there is a top and there is a bottom. And the easiest way of load them into the trigger is basically pick it up and then chuck it. And as you can see, that will just rotate until the bottom is facing downwards. Obviously, this next part is going to be a bit noisy, so I'll probably be a bit quiet for the minute. Oh. Yeah, so there you go. So that's basically all you have to do is pick them up and throw them, and obviously as they rotate, the top will go to the top and the bottom to the bottom. Yep, go for it. What's your question, mate? You're more than welcome to put questions in chat if you want to. You don't actually have to put your hand up or say, oh, I've got questions, just go for it. That's fine. Ooh, I can use that. Okay, so lavender, what you need to use is the modified cotton harvester. So if you go in there, it's right there, see? So that's the one you want to use. And obviously you've got cotton, lavender, it'll do your tobacco and your hemp. Hopefully that helps. Obviously, I do know there is larger modded versions of this around, but I would definitely just stick to that. Not a problem, mate. Not a problem. Yeah, and obviously if you have the pack as well, there should be, if I can remember where the heck they are, um, some storage. I think it's under miscellaneous. Yeah, you also get a lavender module shed as well, so you can actually store them if you wanted to. Another place you can actually take them if you've got all the bridges built, it's a little bit of a drive, is Lydia's Garden Centre, which is all the way up here. This also has storage just in here for lavender, as well as your tobacco and your cotton. So obviously if you got all the bridges, you could run it up here if you wanted to, or you could actually put the actual placeables down and do it that way. Ah, okay, fair enough. But yeah, that's probably the better option, is going for the module storages or selling them. But obviously you can use that modified cotton harvester to harvest it. Cool. Right then. So, as it's getting nearer to the end, I'm going to actually save that. I'm going to jump over to Stream Raiders and get the final battle up and running. And what does that do? Massive flame in the swords. See, I never know what the heck half of these things do, so I'm going to pop one of these guys down over here. Good luck, guys. And congratulations, guys. Well done. There we go. And the lucky winners are Reed McDaniel, Mr. Bax, I'm sorry, and Coffee 1123. There we go. There we are. So that is going to be the final one for today. Ooh. So the next time around, we're going to have a couple of hard ones, maybe. So, yeah. Right. So let's. So obviously, I need to jump off now. It's coming up to 8 o'clock for me in the UK. So let's get this switched over. And what I need to do is hit the credits. And a big, huge thank you to everyone who's stuck around for today's stream again. Also, thanks to Mr. Darius for his raid and then popping in to chat with us. Follow wise, there's so many of you guys. I'm going to try and quickly go through these. So, obviously, I know Master Mika followed before the stream, but thank you very much. House Operations. Actually, I think you guys actually streamed, gotten a bit sooner. Let's see, we got Orion, NL, much appreciated. So you got Gamer, aka my brain has gone mad. That was. Oh, I can't think of. My brain's gone dead. It's been that long a day. I So Bernie 7710, Rusty Bucket J, Fent Boy Cross, and obviously Mr. Henry Hood for the hydrate and the stretch. Obviously a big thanks to KW and all the other moderators who've popped in today. So just having a look, and it looks like Mr. Wheels is on PV Uncharted with any luck. So I think we're gonna go over and give him a raid and see how he's doing. Ooh, really? On second thought, somebody's just popped up on my scope. He's currently playing PV County as well. He was in stream for a little while ago. And it's 2022 Farming Guy. I think we're going to go raid him. Yeah, thank you very much, Yolandi83 for popping in, mate. Much appreciated. So, let's see if I can find him. Oh, it's not going to show up here. So, 2022 Farming Guy, there we go. He's just literally started, and it looks like he's doing a little bit of mining as well, maybe. But yeah, big huge thank you to everyone. Have a good one. Stick around, check this mad guy out. And I will catch you guys a little bit later. Thank you very much.